Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 HD.5 Remix Remaster on the PlayStation 4 Pro, where earlier today we had a catastrophic failure of a live stream. We ended our last live stream with a complete system crash. It was absolutely just a straight up blue screen of death right in the middle of the stream. We were maybe 30 seconds in. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it. It just straight up blue sodded, and I decided, you know what, this is a sign that we need to take a break. We've been playing this a bit too long, so I decided to, just sit back, let the computer do its thing. I edited 3 videos, which is madness. I set up all of the archives from yesterday to be released. They should be releasing even now as we speak, so that's solid. Glad that that's happening. And, yeah, it was pretty crazy. I got back, sat down, hours have passed. I made some hot chocolate. I've had dinner and stuff. This has been like 6 hours, I guess, since this happened. And, I decided to start the stream, and we did not have a face cam. So the computer had blue screened earlier. We had a full-on BSOD. And I gave it time to restart. Gave it time to chill, relax, and it betrayed me. It didn't give me the face cam. And this was heartbreaking, but there have been bigger issues in the past. I wasn't too worried about it. I just rebooted it, and still no face cam. So I go digging around under the desk. I find the plug. I unplug it. I plug it back in. Still no face cam. Hey, thanks for the bits, Rondo. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, still no face cam. I finally decide, last-ditch effort, let's turn the whole thing off and just unplug the power. We'll count to 10, plug it back in, and wouldn't you know it, that fixed the problem. Hey, thanks for that host there, Rondo. So yeah, go figure, unplugging it and plugging it back in would make it work. Who would have ever guessed such a thing would work? Everybody. Everybody would have guessed. That's just the thing you do when electronics don't work. So we got our face cam back until, like, Wednesday or Thursday, whenever the new setup comes in. Thank you, by the way, Patreon supporters. I think the new setup's going to be a lot better. I didn't have enough money left over to get the mount we were looking at, but maybe in a couple of months, because I've got something that'll do. I've got this hook here, this clamp, that we can use to put it basically where this one is, but I kind of wanted it more over there a little bit. But that's something we can worry about at a later date. All right, let's play Kingdom Hearts. So in between when we had the blue screen of death and now... You're my eyes, I'm blind. Oh, it took me a second to understand what you meant there, Rondo. In between then and now, I went and I did some grinding. We have now gotten, let me go ahead and check so I get all this correct. We got, well, I think Valor's already been at 5, right? That's not new. We got Wisdom to 5, we got Limit to 5. We didn't touch Master. We probably should have, but we didn't. Just didn't have the time if I wanted to go ahead and stream. Also got Sora leveled up to 47, so that's great. That means that if we go to abilities and we scroll like down to the bottom, we got once more. So ensure 1 HP remains after taking damage from a combo. And the benefit of getting everything else leveled up means that we have high jump level 2. We already had that, but we now have quick run level 2 and dodge roll level 2. Now I've yet to figure out what the difference is between dodge roll level 1 and level 2, and I have been trying to find it. I've been dodge rolling all over the place. No idea what the difference is. I feel pretty confident now, though, in our ability to get in there and hopefully defeat our boy Roxas or die trying. And it is possible that we will die trying many, many times. Oh, by the way, we're not having, like, any face cam in the stream, are we? I made sure to disable face cam audio back when I first set it up. But, since the whole blue screen of death situation and having to turn it off and back on, it's almost acting like it's an entirely new face cam. It dumped all of my settings, so that's disappointing. I had to go in there and set all those back up because we had like a weird square image and the frame rate was a potato because it was trying to crank up the gain and the exposure really high unnecessarily because it was all on auto, and I had to go in there and address all of that. That was a real nightmare. But look, I don't know what was going on. Oh, thank you, Meeseeks. Thank you. I'm glad that you're out there doing the work of the people. Okay. We're going in against Roxas. I don't know if we're going to be any better at this, but my gosh, I hope. If we aren't, we're just going to go ahead and end this stream now. We're going to do something else. I don't know. Is there any bonus content we haven't done yet that we could go do? Okay. Oh, this. Okay, our fast run ability is really nice. Okay, good job. Good job, Sora. Apparently, we also learned, me and Halrondo, I guess, watched the same video, where all you got to do to avoid the little balls that he does in his sort of last-ditch move is just run straight around the outside. So don't look at him. Just run along the outside. And, of course, if I need to, I can just do a fast sprint sort of thing. Now, look at this. This is perfect. This is absolute zero effort, zero skill. All right. Good gosh. Dang it. Oh! Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to, refamiliarize myself with this fight, which, by the way, we're losing. Just in case, Halrondo, I know that you're blind. I just wanted you to know that we are not doing hot. Mainly because of my inability to time dodges correctly. I still cannot do it. I need to go somewhere where I can just train dodging. You know what we ought to go do is the big scary cave. How is it going? Well, we just died. Let's give it a couple more goes. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to go to the Cave of Wonders or whatever it's called. Which I already went through, and I made it pretty far because I wanted to level up Sora. And I was like, well, where can I go to just straight up level up? Just beat the crud out of a ton of enemies. Not really worrying about any of our drive forms. I just wanted to get as many levels as possible. How's my day going? Well, Dylan, not great. Not too great. We're going back in here to fight Roxas and die another 50 times. Maybe I should just fight Roxas off camera, record it, and then upload that as a video all by itself. Just the I Beat Roxas Chronicles. That might be something worth watching. Possibly. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. See, this is just what are you meant to be doing here to like, avoid him? I can dodge around, but... Oh, that was my bad. I shouldn't have stood that close to him. Hey, we've got all the keys now. We got the Tri-Blade. I don't know what it's actually called, but this is quite effective. I appreciate this. Okay, after we get done doing this, we should pop our limit form. And then we should do this and this. Because this does significant, huge amounts of damage to him, as we learned last time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's almost there. Okay, he's doing all this nonsense now. Oh! Ah! Okay, he's doing his special here, where he's going to try to throw balls of light at us, I think. Yeah, that's what this is. We just got to run around the outside. Halrondo, you can't see, but you should know he's on his last 2 bars of health. No, we got caught in it. Oh, like a fool, I went and got caught in it. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, gosh. Still, closest we've ever made it. Guys. Jeez, we're gonna die! Oh no, alright, so we didn't get any hits on him just then, Halrondo. It's real weird to try to explain what's happening on the screen. Just suffice to say that we didn't get any hits on him. We're taking a lot of hits right now, though. Oh my gosh, we've only just survived that. Get that potion in there, Sora. Get that potion in there. Wait for him. Wait for him. Wait for him. Take that potion again. Come on, fam. We just need to hit him, like, a little bit. Oh! The end. Oh my gosh, if we don't kill him, if we don't kill him right now, he's got like half a bar of his final health left. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh! Oh, we have to Halrondo, we did it! Oh. It was so much just running around hiding and waiting for that one moment to attack. Oh, I'm taking a sip of this hot chocolate. Halrondo, you gotta watch this archive when it comes out.
I defeated a Riku once. You what?
Hey! Thank you for the bits there, Halrondo. I am enjoying the
I
cutscene.
see. That's why. What?
Well, that's dark.
You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
That's what all good cult leaders say, isn't it?
Roxas.
I'm glad he can read.
That is right. The new you.
Look who's finally awake.
If this is your first playthrough, why is Hal heavily backseating you? I wouldn't say he's heavily backseating me. I'd say that he is my guru. He is my senpai. He is guiding me through the game. Also, I'm not sure how that's relevant that it's my first playthrough.
Might be time to sleep.
Are you not supposed to get back... is it only okay to backseat game if someone's played the game before? Seems like the most useless time to backseat game.
It's time for me to go back to where I belong.
Hey, Kyle. Welcome to the stream.
You know?
Oh, wait a minute.
Thinking about something now.
Did I say hi to you? I responded to your message.
Roxas,
But then I never said hi to you.
are you really
Hi.
sure that you don't have
How
a
you doing?
heart?
Welcome.
Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her?
Hey, you can refer to Shion by name.
Just wishful thinking.
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
Thanks.
Yeah, good call there, Kyle. Good call.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I figured, because why else would he be talking about Sora and Pence and Haynor and all those
Sora's
people?
waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
I appreciate the sea salt ice cream inclusion, though. It's good for the lore. Really fitting with the characters. My gosh, this is hot chocolate. Well, obviously it is, but my gosh, it's hot.
Take care. Okay?
It was near boiling when I took it off the oven, but then keep in mind that was before the whole face cam
Buddy.
debacle where I had to unplug the computer to get it to work. Rip in peace to both of you. He's not giving spoilers, more so giving inside tidbits, if that makes sense. He's not spoiling the scene, he's explaining it.
You make a good other.
You make a good other.
Are you okay?
Shut up, Donald. We're having a moment.
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh, he said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
Hey! What's up? What you yelling about in the chat?
Yeah, you're right.
A black coat means Organization 13.
Don't tell Donald to shut up. Listen, Donald is irritating. Have you ever heard him talk? Listen to him. My gosh.
Let's just find a way to...
Hey, Six Leopard over on Discord. What's up? I'm feeling in such a better mood now that we defeated Roxas. Oh, that's been such a drain on the last 6 hours of my life. Donald is Bay? Man, okay. A weapon of great strength and magic that has special effect. Ooh, 2 become 1. Fascinating. Got another Ansem report. Probably end up reading all those post-game. Is there a treasure chest over here? Yeah, you guys go take care of them Heartless. I got treasure chests to open. Yeah, the last 6 hours of my life have just been consumed with me worrying about whether or not we're going to be able to defeat Roxas, even after the leveling that I did. After all the grinding, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to go back on there and face them. What if I can't do it? What does that say about me as a person? Oh, I didn't want to face it. I really didn't want to face it. Also, is this where Roxas fought Riku at the end of 358? I do believe that it is. It looks just like the joint. I can't really say it happens. Well, hold on. Did it happen at the end of the... Yeah, it happened at the end of that game. I was going to say, did it happen at the end of that game, or was it a deleted scene from the end of the first one? Both. And also not a deleted scene. It was like an unlockable thing if you beat the game under certain criteria, which wouldn't have made any sense to me anyway. So what if I had done that? What if I had managed that? Would I have been able to understand the bonus scene? No. It would have just been confusion. Do you know how I know? Because after we finished the first game and I didn't meet the criteria to unlock it, Halrondo sent me the link to the video on YouTube, and it was just nonsense. I had no idea what was going on. Like, why is there a Jedi Riku? What's going on? Who is this guy that's not Sora? I don't get it. Fortunately, it all falls into place now. It all kind of makes sense. I don't really intend on staying here and fighting these guys indefinitely, but you can't pass up free XP when it so willingly wanders in front of your Keyblade. You know what I mean? I mean, this is chump change, though. They're dropping like 60p every time they fall. But then again, they fall with just the slightest poke of the sword. These bigger guys drop 400, so that's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not going to walk away from that. That's pretty good. Equip this Keyblade over Decisive Pumpkin just for now. Alright, fam, if you say so. I like Decisive Pumpkin. It's a really good one. Goo Goo Gaga? It's an endless spawn? Is it? Oh, man, this would have been a great place to fight and level things up earlier. But we can't go in and do anything about our Keyblades. Not while we have to fight these guys. What do y'all think? Should we just stay here until we, like... Oh, look at that Goofy. Goofy's leveled up. Yeah, we could just stay here and level up indefinitely. Nah. Oh my gosh, no, they do keep spawning. No. Okay. The fun is over, I'm afraid. You really hate your life. Oh, that's really sad, Dylan. Why don't you find someone else's life that's worse than yours, and then you can hate their life instead? Over items, we got some EP boosts. Like, remember, there's a bunch of starving people in the world, and like people who don't have shelter and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know, just take that into consideration. I don't want to be one of those guys, though. I hate it when people do things like that. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're having a bad day. Why don't you try going without food? I don't want to diminish your issues. I don't know. Reese, you're good to beat the game. You don't need to grind. Okay. Let's switch over to this one for the time being. And let's move on. What I am going to do... My gosh, this movement speed is fantastic. You can hate... Yeah, hate my life instead. Remember all those computer problems I was having? They were pretty lousy. It's good. Hate the @Howdy folks Reese life, not Reese. Yeah, hate the life, not the person. We need that on a t-shirt. Howdy folks. Hate the life, not the person. Persian? Don't hate Persians. Don't.
Dead end?
Definitely don't hate Persians. Lovely people, I'm sure. I mean, I can't say that for sure. Kyrie, what are you doing right now? I don't like how we can just see straight up Kyrie's skirt right now. This is making me uncomfortable. Are there any women on this project, or was this all made by men?
What are you going to do with us?
Pause the cutscene. I don't know about that. I like being on Twitch, thanks.
No. Sora's in danger because of me.
Well, that's a good observation. Maybe next time don't walk through mysterious portals when you're on Destiny Island.
This way.
Oh, just a random nominee appears. Alright, take it back. Walk through the random portal. Also, I just realized she's not even really wearing a dress. It's like some sort of overly long corset. Kyrie, what are you wearing? What is this? She's like a tank top. I don't think she's wearing anything else under the overly large corset. Just based on that scene we were just seeing. This just mirrors Pluto's Tale looking high quality. You know how to Pluto's Tale. It's like got like a billion polygons. That's just for the HD remaster, though. In the original PS2, they tried to make it that high quality, and they literally crashed the system just from Pluto's Tale. It was fine if it was sitting still, but once it started moving, PS2's literally just blew up. Hi, Gypsy. What are you doing?
Kyrie, we're almost there.
That's a big message there from Dylan. What does it say? I'm sorry for talking about my life, but I just wanted to live in a house next month so I can do my other stuff in my house. But I have to wait until my aunt that lives in Texas sends money to live. Right. That's a lot of words. Well, patience is good. I don't know. I'm trying to think of advice I could offer right now that would be useful. Hey, we could buy high potions. Shrek me. Should we spend $1,000 on high potions? Gosh, probably not, but we just did. No going back now. This is probably, definitely, both of these things are probably better than what we've currently got. Dad, gummit. Why did I spend all that money on the dang hype? Ah! Now we can't get the best things for Donald and Goofy. Well, let's get Goofy this better shield at least. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we could sell some stuff. What have we got that we're never going to use? Well, we could sell this old stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll sell this. We've only got the one. And then we'll sell this. Once again, we've only got the one. And then we've got the old stuff here. There we go. Hey, we got enough money, fam. Boom! Okay, we've got all that. So now we can go back in and we can buy the Wisdom Wand. Awesome, how about that? I got some great new stuff for you here, Donald and Goofy. You guys are going to be, like, super hype train. Check this out. Look at... Is that the new one? Yeah, the Wisdom Wand. Oh, how about that? Spectacular. It's not that big of an improvement. I'm questioning why we spend all of our money on these things. Doesn't matter. You've got it now. It's all yours. Let's see if we can sell the stuff we just disequipped from them. Disequipped? That sounds like a word. Maybe? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's slowly start to get our savings back here. Because that was just absurd. That was an absurd amount of money. Reese, did you equip the new blade? I believe so. The PS2 Donald's feet looked more like more high quality than Pluto's in HD. Yeah, look, I've got nothing to say about that because I'm not really sure I'm following the conversation. Did I equip? Yeah, I equipped the new sword like a long time ago, Halrondo. Like, I know you can't see what's happening, but come on, mates. Try to keep up for crying out loud. Don't me here. Dylan, if I could offer you some solid advice, I would. I don't think there's anything I could say that could help your situation, though.
Kyrie, where are you?
So, I'm sorry.
Shh! Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
Well, thanks for that tip, Mickey.
Your Majesty.
I hate it when people do the, like, they tell you about something happening in their life. And you feel for them. And you want to help, but the only way you can help is, like, by trying to give advice or something. But I like this. This scene can continue. But you can't think of anything useful to say other than you're sorry, and then you just end up feeling completely useless.
I'm afraid leaving is
I'm sure everyone in the chat has been there. Well, probably. Except for Kyle. Kyle, you always know what to say, don't you?
You don't want that?
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
I mean, you could just die. Riku?
Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku.
It is Riku! Talk to your friends alone on Discord when you move into a house next month? Well, hey, it's gonna eventually happen, right? So that's always fun. I mean, I know it's like very little condolence, but it is something to look forward to, I guess? I'm trying to come up with positives for you here, man. Riku, now's your chance. Sora's nowhere in sight. Go on and kiss the girl. Come on, make this love triangle big. Come on, I want a huge, great big love triangle with big, thick borders. Oh, it's not Riku! Oh, what a twist! What a twist! Snap, draggle, and pop. We've got to get a move on. That was a legitimate twist. I didn't see that coming. I mean, obviously, when she approached slowly, I was like, well, something's going to be off. But I expected him to have, like, a mad scar, like Prince Zuko or something. Didn't expect that, though. That was... Kiss the dog, Riku. No, that's not what I wanted. I want Riku to kiss Kairi. And maybe then Pluto gets involved, but I don't know. I mean, Pluto didn't really come into it for me. That wasn't really something I personally wanted. But if that's something that you're interested in, I'm not here to judge, you know? It was a sick plot twist, I'll give you that much. It was pretty enjoyable. I like a good plot twist. So I'm a big fan of Star Wars Episode 8. No, I'm not. What are these weirdos? Suddenly just a brand new villain with boxes? They fight with boxes. I guess they're geometry-based villains. Maybe before they became nobodies, they were geometry teachers. That would explain things, right? Or would this be more of like a trig thing? Geometry, as far as I remember it, was more two-dimensional. You know, like everything was a flat box. I don't remember there being a lot of cubes. So I don't know, maybe they were trig teachers, or just really advanced geometry teachers. Did you ever think about that, guys? I know you didn't. Don't say that you did because you're lying. I just came up with this theory. And in fact, I'm willing to say, not a theory, 100% confirmed. If you want proof of that, what you can do is you can go buy the original PS2 game, but you have to get the final mix version from Japan, and it has to come with a manual written in English. This is the rarest version of the game. And you flip to the back page, turn the ear down, and then flip it upside down, rip that page out, and shove it down the toilet, hit flush, go all the way to the sewer, pick it back out, look at it again upside down, which in this case is now right side up. Through a magnifying glass, during a full moon, it'll tell you those guys were once advanced geometry professors at a college. Prince Zuko. Actually, you know what? No, yeah. Prince Zuko is a lot like Riku. Or Riku is a lot like Prince Zuko. However, whoever you want to put first in the timeline, I guess. They have a lot of similarities. Not necessarily personality-wise, but they have a very similar... No, not really. I was going to say they have a very similar like storyline, very similar plot. But I guess Riku didn't start off evil and then turn good. He was good, and then he went evil, and then he became good again. Whereas Zuko kind of just started off as a moody teen and then became good. It's similar, though. They have, like, the similar redemption arcs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's more like an Anakin. That's exactly what he is. He's an Anakin. Oh, we have a great defense cosmic belt. Shrek me, let's take a look at that. I'm into that. I like cosmic belts. You should see my cosmic belt collection. Okay, what have we got? Cosmic belt goes from 2 to 6. That's about it. Do I have anything that just does? No. A Kind of like everything else I've already got, thanks. Considering all it does is defense. It doesn't offer fire or ice or anything else. Try out Drive with this blade in combat. Okay, I sure will. You better believe it. Who's Toph in this situation? Goofy, for sure. Yeah, Goofy is Toph. Although I don't know now that I think about it. Riku runs around with a blindfold on a lot, so it could also just be him. Should we synthesize? Do we have any synthesis materials? Not enough to do anything useful with, unfortunately. We're just heading up into a tower. Hey, Lee, how are you doing? Hey, Lee. What's up? Welcome to the stream. After you do that, you can go back to Decisive Pumpkin. I don't know if I want to.
Sora, you've done well.
Thank you, Mr. Blue Hair. Your hair would go great with my eyes. By which I mean Sora's. Although I have blue eyes, too. Not as blue as Sora's, let me tell you.
She doesn't need you anymore.
Haley, how was your work day? Did you work... Was it opening to closing?
You don't have to. But you can believe...
What do you mean turn back? What do you mean rip? What do you mean don't do it? What are you guys going on about?
Just look there. Our kingdom hearts. Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria?
Halrondo, what?
All they need is one more helping from the Keyblade bearer.
What is wrong with you guys? You act like I've just done something horrible. Worked open to close, wasn't great, but life goes on. Yeah, I guess that's true. You're right about that.
We gotta fight.
But
Reese, listen to the cutscene? A random Kyrie appears.
It's really you.
You don't know that. Come on. This could all be an illusion. You could still be just asleep on Destiny Island. Think about everything you've gone through. Does any of this seem real? Oh, good job there, Princess. What was your plan? Precisely?
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
So very confused.
Well, well. Will the injury...
Oh my gosh, Maleficent's finally back. Wonder what happened to her and Pete. Also, I did forget that Riku got consumed by Ansem. So, I guess that wasn't as big a twist as I thought it was 10 minutes ago. Oh, everything was so much simpler yesterday.
Setup is kind of nice, I guess, but what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Why would you have prevented me from coming in here, Halrondo? I don't get it. What's the big deal? Is this what we gotta do to beat the game, yeah? I mean, what more could have been done? Jeez, Mickey, get after him. Mickey's like export swordsman. I'm not even sure what Sora's role in all this is. When you think about it. Oh, it's Count Dooku. So I'm assuming this is the real Ansem the Wise? Since he's voiced by the same voice actor? Or am I wrong?
It's been too long, my friend.
Look at that. Shock of shock.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Zemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my former...
You guys are confusing me in the chat right now. We need just some basic simplicity. Somebody had better just start talking about something I understand very soon. I'm going to start chunking controllers across the room. Anyone here a fan of Avatar The Last Airbender? Ooh. Avatar The Last Airbender, or Korra. Comment now. That should be fun.
My research and my pride.
Sad story, Ansem.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great...
Hey, Haley, I'm glad that you like Avatar. So do I. Finally. Someone I can relate to in the chat who's not trying to make me equip random keys and turn myself into a Heartless.
Because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame.
We're finally getting answers.
When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness.
Explains why he's been wearing that hood.
You saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of
This comment section is bizarre. All right, Haley. Last Airbender versus Korra. Which do you prefer? And how do you even feel about Korra?
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Execute Order 66. What is this thing? This looks like some sort of machine gun weapon. He's just going to start blasting us with it, which I'm looking forward to. Should be fun. What a finale, am I right? Oh, man. How bad is the bosses? Oh, gosh.
What's going on?
Sora, now's not the time to be asking that question, fam. Last Airbender for sure. I can agree with that. Sora, for me, is a real big mixed bag. It's, not did I just say Sora?
Good boy. Show yourself.
I'm too immersed. I'm too immersed. Oh no, my brain is melting. It's all fusing together. Korra. Did I say Korra? I meant Korra. Korra is a mixed bag for me. Not just season to season. You know, some people have the seasons they like and seasons they don't. It's down to like episodes for me. I have to break down the episodes. I don't know how I feel about the live action Avatar either. I need to take a break from this. I need to take a nap or something. I think the stream this morning, stacked with this stream, my brain is just melting away inside my skull. I can hear it swishing around. I thought that was just an excess of fluid, but now it actually sounds like melted brain. And I'm worried if I lean too much to one side, it's just going to start leaking out of my ear, which I guess in that case I can collect it in a cup or something.
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time.
I like this guy.
You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
So I have to have the Keyblade, activate something, and then that will give me... What? What are you talking about? I really wish I understood what you were going on about, Al. You should just tell me. Are you saying like I have to use the Keyblade once to activate some kind of ability? Oh geez, what is this? What the heck? Oh, I don't like this. What is my goal? What is my goal here? What, to just avoid him? For how long? I mean, I can. No problems. What is this? How do you fight this? Thanks for that heal, fam. Break? What am I supposed to do? Try going into drive and you'll see. Alright, buddy, we'll do it. Oh, Shrek. Well, I'm just a shadow now. So that was pretty useless. Dadgummit. I can't revert either. Yeah, I'm just stuck like this. There's nothing I can do. What am I meant to be doing? First-person shooter. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Every so often it zooms in on me and is telling me that I can do something. I think we just died. We're dead. Halrondo, you made us turn into a shadow and then we got shot to death. Why did you do this? Alright, let's pop a drive and see if we just don't turn into that. Boom. Alright, we're in drive form. What am I looking for here? What's going on? Yeah, this isn't nothing. That did nothing for us. But I'll switch back to the other weapon if you want me to. I'm so confused as to why any of that was necessary. I mean, I don't really feel like it accomplished anything at all. I'll be a decisive pumpkin again, though, because at least I'm familiar with that weapon. Hashtag blame Hal. This must not count. Yeah, okay, this again. Wasted drive. It really was. I still don't know what to do with this. Am I supposed to react? Oh, there we go. Warp snipe. There we go. I think I'm getting somewhere with that. Oh my gosh, here we go. Now we can get him. Come here, fam. Where'd you go? Hold still. Nope. Stop that. Come here. Alright, so I think I figured it out. We just spam the triangle when he's shooting at us. And then he'll show up over here. And then we can just beat the snot out of him. Yeah? Am I doing it right? I think we've got it sorted out now. I think we've got it Sora'd out now. You hate being blind? Man, people are like that every day of their lives. So, I don't know. Maybe show some respect. If anything, you're gaining an appreciation for how people in this country have to live with disabilities. So, don't know why I said that. Oh, gosh. That was like a superpower move. Does he ever go back up there and try to snipe me again? Because I thought that's what this was going to be. Oh, here we go. Warp sniping again. That damage him at all? Oh, we've teleported to a new location where we could potentially fall into a great big pit if we're not. No, wait, hold on. We can't fall into the pit. Please stop. Please just give me a second to respond to what's happening. Oh my gosh, what is the move we're supposed to use against him right now? There's got to be some sort of ability that we're not utilizing that would make this a lot easier. This is because I'm one Keyblade, and that will allow you to use the Heartless Drive form? What? What? Please don't reload. Please just hold still and die. We got him nearly close to death. The whole thing that we're doing right now, I'm not quite sure we're doing it correctly. And that's the only issue I have with this fight, is I think there's a trick that we're missing. I don't think we're doing it the way it's intended. You know what I mean? I feel that a lot about some of these boss fights, where I'm just sort of, oh gosh. Well, I mean, we're progressing, so I guess we're doing something right, but still. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're all out of magic. Right, that's not going to work. Oh, come on, just beat the snot out of him. Good gosh, we're about to die! Oh! 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 Oh, if we didn't have that one ability, we would be dead right now. Good gosh! Oh, man. Oh, okay. We're good. He's going back to sniper mode now. Did we not do it correctly?
Clever little sneak.
Thank you. I am a clever little snake. I appreciate that. Strange as an insult as that is, I do appreciate it. All right, so I guess we've restarted the whole thing. Go, get him. I think we're supposed to use Warp Snipe. I think that's the tick that we're missing, right? And if we don't, well, this is what happens. We get stuck up in the air and we can't do anything about it. Literally can do nothing about it. Oh no, not this again. Yeah, nothing we can do here. He seems to just be invincible. We just it's now just a matter of surviving. Take the darn potion. Take the darn potion. Take the darn potion. Run away. Just keep running. If he hits, oh, dadgum, I was gonna say if he hits us, that's it. We're done for. He's okay. He's on his last bar of health though. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Hey Donald, you want to be a bae like everyone keeps saying you are, and like heal me or do anything useful at all besides just being a useless duck? Oh, we got him. Are you guys still discussing that Keyblade?
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Sora, it's tiny.
Well, I'm now out of hot chocolate. Hey, DW Dev, what's up?
We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Do we have a galaxy inside of that gun? Because every time he turns around, it looks like there's just a galaxy inside of it.
We're on our way.
Yeah, that's it, Sora. You tell the air how serious you are about this. We got another Ansem report, by the way, guys. Well, this way probably, because this way has a closed door, and that seems to signify question marks. We don't know where we're going, but it's definitely going to be an adventure is what it's going to be. How far are we till the end of the game, by the way, Helrondo? Considering we just defeated a sniper, which is not something I thought we would be doing during this game, but appreciated. For sure, definitely appreciated. Is it a good change of pace. And now we're fighting some nobodies on a... Why am I... You know where we are. I don't need to explain where we are. I mean, I know you're basically going blind here, but you probably have a general idea of what's happening. Good job, team. Let's keep moving. Do we need to stop and fight everything along the way? Oh, gosh. We should probably check and see how close we are to leveling up. And if we're close, we'll continue to fight everything we see along the way. And if we're not, we're just going to start running past things because it's getting a bit ridiculous. Just the amount of times we've had to stop to do basic combat. All right, come on, everybody. Come on over here. Let's take just a moment. Check our status. Oh, yeah, we're actually pretty close. We got like 8,000. 8,000? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, I'm talking like this. We'll take a level up. Oh, it's going to be good, fam. How much do these guys drop? I haven't even been paying attention. Let's see. It better be in the hundreds at least. Yeah, like 800. We're going to be there in no time. If we just kill 10 of these guys, because that's how math works, we'll have a good level up. Hold on, Goof. Let me do the finishing blow here. Yeah, thanks, Goof. You're a good guy. I don't care what no one says about you. You're a good dog. He's to encounter some Heartless, then activate Dry Form while using the key. But what does it do? Why? Why? Just tell us what it does. That's all we need. We just need to determine whether or not it's worth the hassle. By the way, have not seen any Heartless. Mostly just seems to be nobodies, which I guess makes sense considering where we are and what's happening. Come back here, you. By the way, we're doing pretty good against them, I might add. DWDev, where did you go? You popped in for like a split second to say nice, and then you vanished. What's going on there? Okay, we're heading into some more question marks. More mysteries. Yo, are we headed to Kingdom Hearts? This is exciting. I'm now out of water, and I'm out of hot chocolate. The hot chocolate was a little on the sweet side, so I brought some water to, like, counteract it. Try to keep myself, like, in a nice balanced place. It unlocks a new drive form for good, the most powerful one. In fact, it gives glide. Well, that would be handy.
Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm.
Yeah, this is some cult stuff.
Share your power with all nobodies.
By the way, thinking of beating the secret boss in this game. That will be hard. Go for it, Dylan.
Is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Well, this is concerning.
Tiny, you are great.
Oh?
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
Go on and kiss the girl.
So I came looking for you.
La 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 la. Don't stop now. Don't try to hide it. How you want to kiss the girl? Sha la 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 la. Ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad. He's gonna miss the girl. Well, no. He's closed in. Look away, Donald. Goofy. Don't look. This is. Oh no, you got. There's a dark portal now.
Wait, Ansem. I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right?
Hugs Kyrie.
I have to be grateful.
Go on and hug the girl.
Thanks.
It's a Bible camp, you know. Want to keep things PG. Nice hug, not too close. Leave room for Jesus.
Riku, don't go.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we're all learning these things at different paces.
Riku.
Did she say it like a
Just a
baby?
castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand.
Holding hands always makes things more logical. Go on and kiss. Riku! Once again, he looks significantly older than Kyrie and Sora, and it's kind of awkward.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here.
What's this submissive nonsense going on my screen? What is this?
You've got to pull it together.
Stand up, Sora. Be a man. Don't cry. Now is not a good time. Kyrie's watching.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
Huh?
Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever
He kind of smiles and hugs Kyrie, but then falls on his knees and cries at Riku's feet. This is...
Why didn't you...
I'm starting to understand why he didn't kiss Kyrie. Let me just put it like that.
I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
Yeah. Let's get going. What do y'all think? Oh, we've got Oblivion. Has great strength and allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. We've also got a map of the area. Cool. Let's take a look at that blade real fast. Because I haven't really been keeping track of our new blades very well. Wow. Where did it go? Which one was it? Was it that one? Well balanced, enhanced magic, weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect, enhances... Wait, where did the one we literally... Oh, right there, Oblivion. Boom. So what we have right now is Decisive Pumpkin. So if we switch to this one, what happens? Shrek. I switched to Oblivion by accident. Where'd Decisive Pumpkin go? I've lost Decisive Pumpkin. So it's better. We'll just stick with it then, I guess. Oblivion isn't that good. It's better than what we've got. Higher focus on friendship and less about romance? I disagree. It seemed pretty romantic to me. So it seems to have the exact same strength as the one that we've got, but less magic. Like Decisive Pumpkin has 40 strength and 33 magic. Whereas, where did it go? Oblivion has 40 strength and 34 magic. Did I read that right? Versus, where did it go? I've lost it again. Decisive Pumpkin. Yeah, it's slightly better. We might as well keep it. What's its ability? I don't even remember what Decisive Pumpkin's ability is. Decisive Pumpkin. Greater number of combos landed, the more damage is dealt, leading to it. Okay, yeah, you're right. That is better. I'm normally just looking at pure stat numbers. Where do we go to next, team? Through this door? To the Not Skyway? Is that... Alright, let's go. Come on, team. I think this is where we came from, actually, yeah. That's not the direction we want to head in. We want to head over this way. Pardon me, fam. Let's just get through here as quick as we can. What is this way? Question marks? That's definitely the correct course. You always want to be heading into mystery. Same thing in life. You always want to go down the unknown path. That's the way that leads to treasure? That's what we're all looking for in life, is treasure. Honestly, you should not take most of the advice I give in these streams. It's all nonsense. All of it. It's all just Lego talk. Don't trust any of it.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
I'm not going to unlock Final Form? Well, there's no Heartless around here. Oh, great. We're shooting Kingdom Hearts with our beam gun. Fantastic. Kyrie, what'd you run up there without us for, girl? Don't you know it's dangerous around here yet? Hey, there is a save point here, so we could just leave and go to a different world if we wanted to. But I think what we actually probably should do is just keep playing the game and see where we get, because we're having a good time. There's a giant orb here that we can examine. Oh, it's magically locked. Right. Well, how do we unlock it? This thing? The Silent Hero? The Chili... What? What is this stuff? Okay, then. Can't seem to examine whatever that is. What? What am I meant to be doing right? Oh, question marks. Oh, we've gone through a portal. Shrek me.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Dun, dun, dun! No! Cards! No! Oh, you know what this means. In order to finish the game, we have to finish Rechain of Memories. Okay, no, yeah, I'm ready for this. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora runs out of HP or time, it's game over. We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to be doing this. This is... Oh, great, we're just a cube. I'm literally a cube. I have no way out of the cube. How to not be cube. How to not be... Does anyone know how to not be cube? I've got no idea. I'm just stuck as a cube. I guess it's just gonna be like this, isn't it? That's fine. We're gonna die. Oh, no, it's good. We're out of it. We're no longer cube. Oh, stay healed up, Sora. Good grief. So all I have to do is avoid him until time runs out. Is that right? And then perform a finishing move? Well, Shrek, I can do that, right? Maybe it's not so bad being a cube. Doesn't seem to be any sort of benefit to attacking, right? Or does that just make time run out faster? Gosh, these cards are getting really obnoxious. Flip, flip, flip. Hitting the flip button. Great, we're cards now. Congratulations, everyone. We are a card. Jump around. You can't fight. You have to wait it out. Right. Well, at this present moment, I'm frozen onto a card. And we're getting really pwned right now. So it's not good. It is not good at all. There we go. Excellent work. Oh, we're dead. All right. Lesson learned. Just got to avoid him. It said it was time-based. We should have listened. We should have stayed a cube, if I'm honest with you. Because that was working out just fine. Dadgummit, we got to grab this thing again. Nah, it's all good. All right, let's head back in there. He has no HP, but attacking makes the time go down. Nah. Okay, let's just skip this. Yeah, I get it. I get the idea. Yeah, no. Thank you for reinforcing that with a verbal statement of what I already knew. All right, we are the cube. Be one with the cube. Be one with the cube. Oh my gosh, how long is this going to take? How long are we going to be a cube before this is over? Oh, we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? All right, everyone. How about some jokes? Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock jokes. Knock, knock jokes who? Knock, knock jokes you. Knock, no jokes you who? You who's not made out of chocolate milk. It's like chocolate water. And then everybody cried because they realized that's why it tastes so wrong. Like, you used to think Yoo-hoo tasted good, but then you realized it's got no milk in it. It's just like chocolate water drink. And then you understand it's not good at all. And that's probably why it made you sick every time you drank it as a child. So what I'm trying to say is avoid the Yoo-hoo. And you who are listening should be fine. You who are listening should be just okay if you avoid the Yoo-hoo. Have you guys ever seen the movie Kangaroo Jack? Excellent, perfect, accurate depiction of Australia. I'm sure Australians viewing would agree. There's a great bit where one of the characters says he just threw up a bottle of Yoo-hoo he drank in the 3rd grade. Now, you might think that's a funny joke, but it's not a funny joke. It's actually based on reality, because Yoo-hoo stays in your system up to 50 years before your body finally has a chance to completely process it, meaning you can throw it up again some 10, 20, 30, 49 years later. And then when it finally does find his card, is that necessary? Do I have to do that? I did it. Good job. I guess that's just to make sure we stay engaged. Find his card again? Yeah, you think? Okay. Found it, by the way. I found it. It's this one. Oh, ho, ho! Let's just keep moving around. By the way, Yoo-hoo, if you're watching this, I can't be held legally responsible for making up things about Yoo-hoo. I don't think. Most people should know that it's a joke. Or is it? You take some Yoo-hoo and then have your body checked out in 50 years, and if they find traces of it, I expect an apology from Yoo-hoo's director of financing, specifically. What is that, CFO? What is a CFO? So CEO... I think the F is for financial, right? Chief Financial Officer, CFO? Yeah, I want the CFO to write an apology to me for the fact that Yoo-hoo can exist in the body for 50 years. Now, this is going to be a long-term commitment, because someone's going to have to drink Yoo-hoo every day for at least 20 years before we can find out if it stays in their body for 50 years. And then we're going to have their body checked, and we're going to have to track down the current CFO of Yoo-hoo, or whoever. It's probably owned by Coca-Cola or something. I don't know that for a fact. But we have to get the current CFO to apologize to me in the future. I don't want whoever the CFO is in 50 years to apologize. I want whoever it is right now to do it, and it's got to be timely. You know what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm asking for here is a bit of an impossibility. What is this fight? What is happening? I don't get it. Why is this a thing? It's just run away from the man with the cards. And to be quite fair, he's not really running toward us. He's not making any attempts to... Okay, that was a pretty good attempt. We could just, like, zip around here real quick. What happens if... So, is time running out equally fast for both of us? Is that what's happening? It looks like it is. Is that how you win? You just have to beat his time down a little bit? I don't know. Or is that just, like, the same time gauge? Is it equal on both sides? It looks a little bit shorter on his side, but I can't tell. Everything is a game to Luxord? Right. Luxord sounds like a video game I owned once, which is just called Lux Deluxe. So really, it's only the first 3 letters. But Lux is a great game, if you guys haven't played it. Okay. Well, we bring it... Everything just changed, but I don't think that what we're supposed to be doing has changed at all. It just got dark, and now he's popping out of cards. So really, no change at all. He's just coming at us a little bit more quickly. Sora, what have you done? Dadgummit! Just keep going. We're a box again. Just in case you're not able to visually see what's happening, Hal Rondo. What was I trying to talk about? Oh, Lux. So it's basically Risk, but on the computer. It's really fun. Strongly recommend. You can play it with friends. If you get it on an iPad, you can do multiplayer, and you can send it, like if you have an Apple TV or something similar, you can send it to the screen so everyone can see it. And it's kind of like, it's Risk, but it's a lot faster because there's no dice rolls or anything. It's all done digitally. It's great. It's rigged, as if every life or death game, you lose it very quickly. What are you talking about, Lux? Lux is a lot of fun. Lux is a really good time. Oh, gosh. Okay, time is almost up here. We've nearly beaten him. His life gauge is way lower than ours. So we're going to have to go do a finishing move on him. Time's up, fam. It's finishing move time, son. Yay! Maximum HP increased. And we got magnet elements. So there you go. That was it. What reaction? I don't think we used the reaction command. I think we just straight up defeated him. We didn't. All we did was run up and slap him a lot.
Roxas. That's Sora.
Well, don't get your panties in a twist there, Sora. It's all right. I don't know how I feel about that as a boss fight. But I do feel like we've all learned quite a bit about the game. Lux available now on iOS and probably Android. I don't know, PC, Mac. As well as Yoo-Hoo. Drink it at your own risk. Let me know how you feel in 50 years. If you feel okay, let me know, because I'm actually very curious now for this theory that I've literally made up on the spot. Let me know how you doing. If I'm still alive, I'll probably be dead in 50 years. Do we have to go through these one at a time? Is that what's happening right now? I guess so. Okay, then. Let's do a save. There we go. So we never have to repeat that. Let's see what the next boss fight has in store for us when we come back from this brief break.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/HowdyFolksLive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/HowdyFolks.